By starting a graduate program at the University of Illinois, you have joined a large, vibrant community of people committed to exploring and understanding the world. Within such a large and dynamic community, though, it can sometimes be challenging to connect with others. You may be wondering how to find these connections and build relationships with the people around you. I'll talk about the types of communities that are an important part of the graduate school experience, how to find the ones that most support your success, and how to overcome barriers in getting involved. Why is building community in graduate school so important? Building community and connecting with others is important for two main reasons. First, building connections means you have more people on your side, ready to provide support and guidance as you grow personally, academically, and professionally in graduate school and beyond. This community can help you connect with information to help you succeed in graduate school, including tips on managing your workload and connections to mentoring networks. Second, having a range of supportive relationships within and outside the university can also help you live a balanced and fulfilling life. Taking breaks, enjoying time with others, and restoring your perspective helps you be more productive as a graduate student. What are the different kinds of communities and how can they help support success? Academic and professional communities. Completing your academic training requires taking a deep dive into your area of specialization, but not all knowledge comes from books in the classroom. Interactions with others can help you learn more about the culture and practices of your discipline, as well as about resources for success. It's also important to remember that you don't have to handle every challenge individually. Learning communities provide valuable support, offer mentorship opportunities, and can connect you with current and future colleagues who are invested in your success. Interest communities. Your interests can, and probably should, extend beyond the classroom or lab. Exploring hobbies and socializing are critical to living a balanced life and building community in graduate school. Affinity communities. Affinity groups are those centered on shared identities, concerns, or missions. These groups can help you locate allies, resources, and opportunities to receive support from and make positive contributions to larger communities that you are passionate about. Living communities. Whether staying in a shared residence in the heart of campus or living outside of Champaign-Urbana, your neighbors and roommates can be part of your network of support and make wherever you reside during your graduate studies your home. Family. Your identities as a graduate student and a family member need not be mutually exclusive. Consider participating in family-oriented activities on campus and in the community to bridge these roles and develop a support network. How can you build these communities while you are at Illinois? Community during graduate school happens at a few different scales. In your department, at the university, in your local area, and beyond your department. Your department is where you will spend much of your time and where you are most likely to find people who will share similar academic interests. Building community and making friends in your department will support your academic growth and make your everyday life in graduate school enjoyable and energizing. One strategy here is to simply be present. Talk to people before class starts. Engage in department events and activities. Attend department seminars. Join graduate student organizations or volunteer to serve on committees. You can also create new opportunities for you and your colleagues to connect. Start a study group or a journal club. Go out for coffee as a group or host a game night. The university. For many of you, the University of Illinois is one of the largest institutions that you have ever been part of, with over 50,000 students and thousands of faculty and staff. Building a strong and vibrant community beyond your department can enrich your academic pursuits, give you a network of people who can support you, and help make the University of Illinois home. You can find people outside your department with shared interests or experiences by joining registered student organizations, often called RSOs, or connecting with campus units like the Asian American Cultural Center or Campus Rec, just to name two. Use our graduate college website, event calendars, and newsletters to find resource links and information on how to find campus groups. You can also get to know the history and culture of Illinois through interacting with the physical and virtual spaces on campus. So, change it up by exploring campus landmarks, using some of the 500,000 square feet of recreational space at the university, or even just studying on the quad when it's nice out. The local area. Your life extends beyond the university, and your community can as well. Making connections with people in your local area can help you find balance, fun, and renewal outside of your academic work, making your time at Illinois more sustainable and enjoyable. And if you aren't on campus, this can be especially important. Finding a community in your local area can be as simple as becoming a regular at a neighborhood coffee shop, attending cultural events and festivals, or joining a community organization. Regional, national, and international settings. People who share your academic, personal, and professional interests can be found well beyond your local area. Luckily, digital technology makes it easier than ever to connect with them, both in person and virtually. Doing so while you're in graduate school can help you find collaborators, share ideas, and cultivate a broad base of support. Participating in professional organizations can be a great way to join that broader community. How do I overcome some of the challenges to getting involved? Communities are a great source of support. However, I understand that there can be barriers to engaging in new communities. Being involved in communities is an important part of your academic, professional, and personal growth. But you may feel that you don't have the time. However, community engagement actually strengthens your academic development by connecting you with the resources and developing a support network. Try building community activities into your schedule. It can sometimes be hard to reach out to new people. However, there are strategies that you can use to reduce those barriers. Attend newcomer events, make arrangements to go with a buddy, or email ahead of time to make a personal connection so you'll know someone when you arrive. Getting past the initial unfamiliarity is sometimes uncomfortable, but the payoff in terms of connections is worth it. In summary, communities of all types can help support you and enrich your experience as an Illinois graduate student, both personally and professionally. Building community in graduate school isn't a one-time thing. It's a process you will be engaging in the entire time you're here. That means you'll have many exciting, fulfilling opportunities to make yourself and your colleagues a home at the University of Illinois.